All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Astros, Jarren Duran. Fouled off to the right. And now the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Cowser hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Walker tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Check swing, and he went 2-1 now. Man at first, one away. In the dirt, blocked. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Buxton sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. And now it's Luis Garcia. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. That one misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt.
1-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back here in Cleveland. And today's starter, Christian Javier. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Duran should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz now. Pena. To first.
Yep.
And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, James Wood. That one inside, and that's ball one.
One ball.
He's great
no
hitting the
strikes.
ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's a ball.
That one missing inside.
No, that's a ball.
2 outs, base is
3-0.
empty. That clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And that's
a ball.
outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Wells back to work.
Nope,
Ball
that's
one
off the plate.
there. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Nope, that's away.
missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jesus Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one. Here's the 0-2. A little bit low. Diaz on at first. Nobody out. And now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Nice grab. The feed for one. And 2. What a play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness.
Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sanchez on the run and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty. Going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luke Keeschel, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Fouled off. He was late. This one in the dirt. Got him. And there's 2 away. Jordan Lawler digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Duran snags it, and that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Correa, in his 10th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Over to Diaz. That takes care of Correa. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jarren Duran. Ripped to short. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Colton Cowser. Pena makes the catch, and there's one gone. So in now for Cleveland, Yandy Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0. Here's Byron Buxton. A single his first time. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Anthony at the plate for the second time
One
as he
ball,
takes
no
ball
strike.
1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Safe at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
No, foul ball.
The 1-1. Correa over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now at Progressive Field, and now it's Christian Walker. Outside,
No, that's a ball.
and it's 1-0. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Going, gone. A soaring shot to center. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Alvarez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground. Slides for the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off. Liner snagged at first. And now Yainer Diaz. He reached on a walk his first time. Curve in the dirt.
No strikes.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Duran. 2 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Cleveland, ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In the air, right field. Cowser pulls it down, 2 away now.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Correa
1-0.
takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. High in the air, out to right. Cowser brings it in, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
No, foul ball.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And now the DH, James Wood. He's already homered here in this one. Slider right there.
0-1.
Altuve makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Buxton
Ball.
in now. Takes ball one
ball,
off the
no
plate.
strikes.
Diaz stands at first with 1 out. And there's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
And there are 2 down. Roman Anthony digs in now. 1 for 2. Pena slings to first, and that will end the inning. Here in Cleveland, top 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jarren Duran. That
That's
one
a ball.
outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Buxton makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
The guy's going
No
this
ball.
good. He's
He's
retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Lawler. And that quickly 2 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Walker at the plate with 2
No
away,
ball.
swings
1
through
strike.
that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
That's a
Throw
ball.
something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Joey Bart. They say it went.
0-1.
Oker, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in
That's the ball.
2012. inside.
One ball,
And it's
one
a ball
strike.
and a strike. Altuve makes the catch. One up, one down. And now here is Jhonkensy Noel. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
No ball.
He's been
One
great in
strike.
this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Ball
Pitch
one.
misses, and 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
One ball. Two strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for Cleveland, Luke Keeschel. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong.
Strike.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Wells back to work. Pitch
Ball.
misses. 1-0. And
Ball.
another ball. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard
3-1.
time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game. So up next, Luis Garcia. And that's fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Outside low, and that
1-1.
is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. 0-1.
Strike 1. 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Sanchez on the run. And it's caught for the out. And now it's going to be Colton Cowser. 0 for 3 in this one.
Nope. Foul ball.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a foul out of play. And
Ball
the
one.
sweeper misses. Pena. There's one.
Got it.
And that's two. Ready to begin the eighth. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that one's a
No, that's a
little
ball.
bit low. And that's ball one.
1-0.
That one ripped. Pulls it in for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
This to center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland. And the batter now, James Wood. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Garcia whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Byron Buxton digs in for the Guardians. Just
No, that's
missed.
a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first.
Oh, he's in there.
So a man at first. Roman Anthony digs in for the Guardians. And there are 2 outs. Here's Joey Bart now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That clips the corner. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
There's the swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is that. We go to the 9th. Now batting Jarren Duran. Dennis Santana on to try and close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Diaz. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. Astros down to their last out. Christian Walker will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was late. Santana, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Walker started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Wells with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start.